Hey everyone, it's Hillary, and as always, we are happy to be with you to bring you all the info you need to be in the know about what is coming up here at Copper Hills. As you can see with me today, I have Lena. Lena is our amazing children's director, and we have a ton of stuff going on for our families that we're going to be talking to you about. So Lena, thank you so much for joining me today.
Of course.
And we will chat about the family stuff in just a second, but I also want to let you know that we are just a few days away from the start of our Easter week. And as you are making your plans for Easter weekend and the week leading up to that, we want to remind you can find all of the information about our Easter events and service times at copperhills.org/Easter. So you can see information about our Good Friday service, all of our Easter Sunday services, including our sunrise service at 6 a.m. And then of course we have our Last Supper reenactment happening on Maundy Thursday. If you'd like to join us and participate in a dinner together as a church family and a reenactment of the Last Supper, it's going to be an amazing event. So again, head over to copperhills.org/Easter to find all of that Easter info. All right, Lena, we have a ton of awesome stuff coming up for families.
Yes.
So we wanted to chat with you today about that. As you know, we've been talking about our Father-Son event that's coming up in just a couple of days, and we're super excited about that, but we haven't forgotten about the moms.
Yes.
So we have something coming up in May, right around Mother's Day. Can you tell us a little bit more about what you have planned?
Yeah, so on May 7th, we will have a mother-daughter day, a mother-daughter brunch. It'll be here at Copper Hills in the morning, 10 a.m. on May 7th, and we'll have brunch, we'll have food and breakfast for everyone, and some drinks, and then we'll also be making bracelets. We'll have a good message and just have a good time for mothers and daughters to spend one-on-one time together.
Well, that sounds so wonderful and just a perfect way to celebrate Mother's Day. So let's talk logistics for that. If moms and daughters want to sign up, how do they do that?
You can sign up copperhills.org/events. There'll be registration on that.
Cool. Well, we are looking forward to seeing how our Father-Son event goes, and then of course our Mother-Daughter event as well. So then actually on that same Mother's Day weekend, we have something coming up the next day, Mother's Day. We're doing family dedication, and we don't just do child dedication here at Copper Hills. We recognize it's a family effort within that family unit, and then also as a church family. So we love to bring those families up on stage during a service, celebrate them, and dedicate the family. So if you have a new child, or if you have a child who you haven't dedicated yet and you'd like to be part of our family dedication, again, you can head over to our website, copperhills.org/events, and find out all the information you need to sign up for that. We would love to celebrate that with you on Mother's Day. Okay, last but not least, we're going to scoot back to April because you have another family event that Family Life Ministry is putting on.
Yes.
It's another Understanding Baptism.
Yep.
And so for those in our church family who aren't familiar with that class, can you give us a little bit more information about what that is?
So Understanding Baptism is for 4th graders and up, and it's just a class where you can understand why you want to get baptized, why we get baptized, what it symbolizes, and that'll be on April 22nd at 6 p.m. You can email me, Lena, at copperhills.org in order to register for that.
Great. Well, Lena, thank you so much for joining us today and for all of the work that you and Kevin do for our Family Life Ministry. We're just so thankful for you.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, a couple additional reminders for you this week. Tomorrow, which is April 7th, is our very last Food Truck Thursday of the spring. As the weather starts heating up, we're going to take a little break until the fall. But if you'd like to join us tomorrow, don't forget the time has shifted. Instead of 5 to 7 for our food trucks, we're going to be meeting from 6 to 8. So again, grab your family, grab your neighbors, and join us for dinner from a variety of food trucks. We would love to see you there. Then on Sunday, April 10th, that's this upcoming Sunday, we are having an Israel information meeting. So if you are planning on joining us to our trip to the Holy Land a little bit later this year, or if you just have some questions about it, that's the place to be. So you can join us right after our third service for our Israel info meeting. Again, that's Sunday, April 10th. And then last but not least, we mentioned last week that summer camp registration is open for our junior high and high school students. So if you're a parent of one of those students and they would like to attend our summer camp, head on over to copperhills.org/events. You can find out all of the dates and locations for our summer camps. The price does increase on those camps the closer you get. So if you'd like to attend or have your student attend, make sure you register early. And actually, Lena, that ties in nicely to our Family Life Ministry as well, because some of those outgoing 6th graders, incoming 7th graders can attend that camp. Is that right?
Yep, that's correct.
All right, well, head over to copperhills.org/events for info on that and everything we've talked about today. Lena, once again, thank you so much for joining me, and thank you for joining us. We hope you have a wonderful week, and we'll see you soon.